Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nathan coming from Palestine, Texas. Our videos this week are supposed to be on scheduling and rehearsals. Uh, as a theater teacher in the state of Texas, where other things such as football is king, you can come from a school that doesn't win a single game in 2 years, hasn't won a single game in 2 years, and you still are made to feel like you're the low man of the totem pole. Your pool of people that are interested in just theater is small, um, even even though it's pretty sizable. 4A should be 4A. It's 5A now, um, but you're still made to look like the low man on the totem pole. So your scheduling, um, basically, just you have to wait until you see who's going to be in the show. Once you decide that, then you decide, okay, well, this person can't be here on Mondays, this person can't be here on Thursdays, so we're going to rehearse this on this day from this time and this on this day from that time. The perfect example I can give is I spoke to it in one of my responses, I believe, where I was teaching. Oh, excuse me. Where I was teaching at Uvalde High School, and those of you who don't know where Uvalde's at, it's about an hour and a half southwest of San Antonio on Highway 90 going towards Eagle Pass. And I was teaching there, and we were doing a play called Chemical Imbalance, a Jekyll and Hyde play. And if you're not familiar with that, it's just basically a farcical adaptation of the whole Jekyll and Hyde story. And in the script, the playwright, Lauren Wilson, gives the okay for the two older women of the show, Lady Throckmortonshire and Euphronia, to be played by men. We decided to do that because it definitely added to the comedy. And the young man playing Lady Throckmortonshire was the lead drum major at the time. And the gentleman playing Euphronia was on the varsity basketball team. And as you know, if you have any experience with one-act play, basketball starts around the same time that most one-act play people are getting started. So in order for this to happen, we normally rehearse from 4:30 to 6:30 because we got out at 4, or may have been 4 to 6. I can't remember. But we pushed it back to from that time to 6 to 8:30 so we could accommodate those two individuals. Now, what ended up happening was a good byproduct of that. Most of the students didn't want to go home and come back, so they hung out working on props and playing games and eating together and bonding of sorts in that 2 hours that we pushed back to accommodate the young men playing those two roles. Now, I know that it's not fair often, and I know that it seems like it should be something else, but, I mean, that's the reality we live in. And so what ends up happening is scheduling what you're going to do, and the goals and the goal setting is more important at every rehearsal. I think the flip side of that, which is a good thing, forces each rehearsal and every time that you get together to be more important and more directed towards doing something worthwhile. A lot of times, the students that are involved, even if they're involved in multiple things, don't want to feel as if their time is wasted. So if you shorten the rehearsal time, you set clearer goals, even though it may feel like you're low man on the totem pole, you can show these people that through more pointed and more narrowed down goals and things like that you can accomplish far greater than they could rehearsing 20 hours a week. I know it's not fair and I know it's frustrating, but I mean, like I said 5 minutes ago, it's the world we live in, and we have to adapt or get out.